$31. They were not on a $7.75 easy pay. They are now. I fell in love. I went back to look at some past presentations when I was prepping for my show when it was me, which is always a little meta to see. And I like touched it and I like had to have a moment of silence because this brushed Hacci is pure heaven. So these are done in a really nice wide leg pant. It's just reduced. It's the first time that you're seeing it presented at this price. Remember, my top is also Hacci. It's not a brushed Hacci, but it's a Hacci. So if you want to put together the perfect loungewear set, you can do that. It's A374903. $31 is your price. $7.75 is your easy pay. I have it here in the heather steel, which is just that perfect gray that goes with everything. This is like a foggy morning gray. And then you were seeing it a little bit earlier on, who was that on? I didn't see what model that was on. I think that was Amy. We have it in the evening navy. Gorgeous. This is one of those moments that I wish you could reach to the screen and touch these. This is one of those moments that you put these pants on in the morning and you lose time because you are taken away to a dreamlike state because they feel so good. There's Jill wearing the gray. Oh, it's like somebody's here with me. It's just you and me, guys. It's just you and me in here. They are so comfy cozy. As you can see, Jill just popped her leg up a little bit. There's a little slit on the side. So if you want to show off your shoes, where are you? See, it's so drapey, it's hard for me to get. If you want to show off your shoes a little bit, if you want to wear it with like cute little kicks, some wedge sneakers, which I love, flip-flops, whatever it may be, even wedges, because that wide leg gives it that permission to wear out and about. It gets like, you know, you show off your shoes. It also gives it a little bit of movement. One inseam on these, 28 inches. Oh, you don't want to stop touching it, guys. Easy to pull on. It has that sewn down waistband again, done with that elastic in there. About 2 inches, so it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to roll on you. And you know what I also like, because there's only one inseam on this, because it's pull on and go, you can play with how high you want to wear it if you want to show off your shoes a little bit more or have it skim the ground depending on your height. I think that's just a nice little touch that you get to play. So it's just the ultimate in comfort with those unexpected and designer details like that little slit in the side. But you know, like that baby blanket that maybe you saved and maybe your kid's in college now, but it was washed a billion times and you touch it and it just feels like heaven. That's what these pants feel like. They are so, so good. Oh, it has pockets. Did I fail to mention that it has pockets? How could I fail you like that? You know me, I love a thumb hole and I love a pocket. No thumb holes because these are pants, but pockets, yes, we got them right there. So if you're throwing these on to take that dog on the late night walk and you just need maybe your keys and a little flashlight and maybe a face covering just in case, then this is perfect. It's gonna hold that right there. There's perfect on-seam pockets, so they're pretty much hidden. I just like that peekaboo. We're about to see it. Here it comes. Here it comes. Peekaboo. You know, it's just really cool. So we're calling it semi-fitted, but the length on it, or like the leg shape, it's kind of like a little bit more than a straight leg and a little bit less than a true wide leg. It's just gonna like skim the body. So this is 62 poly, 32% rayon. That's where you get all of that drape. That's where you get, it just sort of skims everything. Just skims right off your body. So you pull these on in the morning, you curl up, you binge watch. What are you binge watching? Oh, I should have asked on Facebook. What am I binge watching right now? I finished Succession. I don't know, I'm kind of at a loss. If you guys want to give me any recommendations for what to binge watch next, I will take them. I really will. Kyle, what should I watch next? He's thinking about, oh, Pose. I hear Pose is really good. But this is what you curl up to binge watch in. You order your food. You walk down for some coffee. You sit down with a friend. You have some coffee and a croissant. You walk on back home. Like you do everything in these pants. You go grocery shopping. You have lunch with the girls. You pair it with a cute little cami and like a fitted denim jacket. You have such a cool look. If you did that with some like fresh white kind of chunky sneakers, it's a really cool kind of streetwear look, but then wear it with your flip-flops. Put these in your suitcase so you always have them at the ready. I mean, if you are traveling, maybe you're taking those car trips that so many people are doing right now, maybe you're RVing, this is what you want to have always in your RV. pull them on for when you go sit by the campfire. Oh my goodness, I just did like a camping little thing. Not a camping thing. I lied. I don't camp. I didn't even glamp. No, we went to a super fancy cabin in the Poconos. Who am I saying that I just went camping? Wait, before I go on though, I just will say real fast, my father, his specialty was emergency medicine in the wilderness. So our family vacations were like hardcore camping. The dog had a backpack. So I have done my time. I glamp or I go to a resort. I'll just make that very clear. I'm putting my foot down. Anyways, we were at a lovely cabin in the woods, and we would walk down to the campfire with our friends. And I was thinking, like, I wish I just had some really easy, comfy, pull-on pants, and this would have been perfect at $31. That's your clearance price. $7.75. That's your easy pay. Evening navy is what you're seeing there, and then I had it in the heather steel. Wow, I really went on a tangent about how I don't camp, guys. Sorry. I had to make it clear that I have the capability of camping if I wanted to. I just choose not to anymore. I did. I got a little defensive. Okay, time for my pick of the show. This is what happens when I don't have a guest. I don't have models. It's just me talking to you, telling you about my life. Okay, pick of the show. This sweater is so good. It's really good. Do you ever feel like you're always on the hunt, year after year, season after season, for that perfect, classic, timeless, elegant sweater? Well, I think we found it because there is nothing that I can find wrong with this sweater. We're back in the world of Hacci, so if you want to pair it back to the pants that we just had, go for it. Hacci on top, Hacci on bottom. Hacci yay. So this is a Hacci knit curved hem long sleeve top. Normally $49.50. Today it's on clearance for $31 and it's on $7.75 for your easy pays. A341720. Let's talk about colors first because there's lots to choose from, which I love when you have